So intelligence should not be a partisan issue. And this dummy is why the Trump administration is trying to change the messaging at the Smithsonian. So to start here, this commenter on Reddit said, obviously Trump isn't in the Epstein files, so we knew it. Here are the files he's talking about. And Trump needs people who basically live by confirmation bias and groupthink and really fear intelligence. And so what does this have to do with the Smithsonian? So they're upset because the Smithsonian is doing woke history, which is funny because the Smithsonian is just doing history. It's either woke nor not woke. Understanding history is a lifelong thing and it is complicated. But it is not so different than what they've been doing for their whole history. This is from 1975 at the nation's centennial. So in 1975, they dealt with issues like smallpox. Now our government is saying, like, don't do vaccinations. They might be dangerous. This thing I want to sell you might be less. They talked about protests. And overall, the exhibition really wanted us to think of, by, and for the people. In 1975, they weren't scared of a populace who had a baseline understanding of how complicated our history is. But if you expected everyone to see complications, to read about complications, to be facing the problems of our past, then you would have a group of people who look at the redacted documents and documents that just randomly disappear and question it. You'd have a group of people who would be like, there's a lot of pictures of Trump. In my general media literacy learning at the museum, I learned that if there's at least some pictures, that text probably says his name. I repeatedly wonder how a populace is so proud of wanting to be asleep, right? Woke means we're just awake. You want to be asleep. You want to sleep through your whole existence without a baseline understanding of the world. So if we really want to make America great again, I remind you, we used to actually value thought. So if that's not what you're doing, just admit you want to codify stupidity so that you can fleece the American people.